Nexus is so much more than a query tool. You can write SQL across all systems, or Nexus will write it for you automatically. You can migrate between any two systems, and Nexus will federate across them all. Here is a visual of Nexus automatically writing the SQL. I've got 19 tables from 19 different systems. That includes Microsoft Access and an Excel worksheet. So you can pretty much join anything to anything, and Nexus will automatically build the SQL. Notice this is uppercase because Snowflake is the hub. I'll explain that. So the SQL is Snowflake SQL, which is always in uppercase. This is designed to show me the hub potential because it shows me all the tables and how many values. Notice Snowflake above is the hub, which means all of the tables will move to Snowflake. Let's add an Oracle table. This will be the 20th table. And now I just go to my tree, open it up, see the database, see the tables. I just drag the table I want, touch the table I want it to join to, and now I'll join the Oracle table to the Teradata table by subscriber equals subscriber and member equals member. Hit finished. Now Nexus knows how to join these. I just pick the columns I want to see on the report, and now the SQL is updated with those columns. If I want to change the order of those, I can just go to the columns section here, right under home, and it shows me all the columns in the order at the top, and I can just move them around. State bird fifth. Now state bird will be fifth in the SQL. The order by, just drag columns up and tell it how I want it to order it, and now the order by ascending has been changed, and now we're going to order by claim date ascending. Here are 20 tables across 20 different systems, and I've chosen Snowflake as the hub. When I hit execute, all of the foreign tables, not from Snowflake, they're converting the DDL or table structures to Snowflake. It's building load utilities, different ones on each system because they use different utilities. And now it's going to move the data, and now there it is. When I get out of the Super Join Builder, those temporary tables, they are deleted and dropped. Now, I'm going to change the hub from Snowflake to MySQL. Watch the SQL change. It's going to change to MySQL, which is always a lowercase system, and you can see everything's in lowercase. It's changed the SQL. I can see here MySQL has the most values. This might be a very good hub to move everything to MySQL, even though my PC is recommended. Watch now. I hit execute. Every single table that's not on MySQL is converted. Load utilities are built. Everything's moved to MySQL. And now it execute this, and there is the same report. That's the brilliance of Nexus. Now I'm going to create a table here instead of bringing the result back. I'll start by doing it on MySQL. There's my database SQL class. I give it a table name. And now when I hit create table, the 20 tables will be joined. I'll get the result, and it will be saved as a table on MySQL. And it was successful. There are our rows. Here's another way to do it. Watch this. You can take any answer set from any query or join builder. All I'm going to do is drag that answer set to my Snowflake system, right to the word tables, and it says, what do you want to call it? And I say that. I pick the load utility I want, and all of a sudden, there it is. It's now out there on Snowflake. I called it AA My Table. Do a quick select. You will see those rows come back. Notice all the columns are in uppercase because Nexus knows Snowflake's an uppercase system. Very aware. We also saved the table on MySQL, and here it is. Notice here when I run the query, it's all lowercase. Nexus understands that, and there you go. Now I'm going to save this 20 table join with the hub as MySQL, and I'm going to save it because I can share it with others, or I can bring it back at any time, but I'm going to do some really interesting things here. Watch this. Let me get out of here, clean this up. I've already got this saved. Never have to define it again. It's all instantaneous. Now I go, hey, I'm going to go to my tree. I'm going to put it in my tree. Federated query, and now it's there. And I just go, hey, I think I want to execute that. All 20 tables are being joined. Everything's moving to MySQL. And now there's the report. Now, here's another way to do it. Here's my super join builder. I bring it back in. It's going to come right in all 20 tables from 20 systems. I can make changes to it, whatever I want to do. But watch this. I'm going to change the hub to my PC. And now the SQL is in lowercase, but I can change it to uppercase. But the whole key is when I execute this, every table will be queried separately. It will be brought back to my PC. My PC will become a database and join it right inside my PC. There's the brilliance of Nexus. No matter where data resides, you can reunite your data.